got Milo, got a new video. What else can you ask for? Hello everyone, so it's story time. This last month and a half, I've had a crazy time. My sugar has been a little crazy this last couple of weeks. So I would fix one part where it's messed up, then it'll go well for a couple of days, and then another part gets messed up. Then I would fix that, and yes, you guessed it, another part would go messed up. So this last week was the funniest. I went to the doctor just to find out what else I can do to get my sugar under control, because I've tried everything. And the bonus is, it was A1C time. So yeah, that had to be done. I get there and I'm 2 hours early. Oops. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna sit back and wait. Bad decision. Because as you know, doctors, they're fashionably late. So 3 o'clock comes by and my nurse says, let's do your tests quickly. So now we do the tests. You know, blood pressure, checking my weight, and here's the funny part. Once I got on the scale, I nearly fell off. That was funny. First she laughed and then she cried because I picked up weight since my last visit. Now comes the cholesterol part. Checking my cholesterol, checking my A1C, and checking all the other stuff. She took blood, put it in the little machine, and it broke. It just said nicely error. Either the machine can't read my blood because I'm changing into a mutant, or just the machine broke at an awkward time. Again, took some more blood, put it back in, and the same thing happened. I broke the machine. And now they sent me to the blood labs thingy, whatever you call that, to draw some blood to do it the old-fashioned way. So I go up and the elevator freezes for a second. It's like, bummer. I know I shouldn't take the elevator because every time I get on an elevator, it freezes. That's why I always take the stairs. Even if it's 10 flights of stairs, I'll rather take that and get stuck there, like the door being locked. But the elevator, no, because if that thing crashes, there's no way out. And I have experience of being stuck in an elevator. But luckily it didn't stick there for too long. It was like a minute, and then it kept going, and I got out, like, no, I'm not going to this thing anymore. And get to the nurse, and yeah, this nurse I've been to a couple of times, and she is not gentle with a needle, folks. She takes out that long needle and just stabs you. Doesn't even make little conversation, just stabs you in the arm. But this time it was funny. She's like telling me the whole story of her grandchildren that's coming to visit. So now she's telling me this whole story of what her grandchildren's up to and how excited they are. And then she told me I can go. Like, why? You still need to take blood. No, I did it a while ago. A while ago. So what you're telling me is I didn't really have to listen to the whole story of your grandchildren. Oh well. So now it's back down to the doctor, and I sit and wait. I had to wait extra half an hour. So I've been there quite a while. And now going into my doctor to see him. And normally he takes my meter and my pump, downloads it to his computer, and checks. And normally the first thing he'll ask is, what's going on here? But this time around he's just sat there, which feels like an hour, but it wasn't quite an hour. And it's getting bright. So yeah, it wasn't quite an hour, but now he sits, and he stares, and he stares, and he stares. And now you must know, my heart's going like... I know he's gonna flip about what my sugar's been up to this last couple of weeks, and I'm just waiting for the, what are you doing? But that didn't come. He's just like, I see your sugar is not quite right, but it's not quite bad. We just need to tweak some things and you'll be fine. So yeah, we just went through all the settings that I've made, and he's like, here we need to change and there we need to change, and then it will be fine. Luckily, since I saw him, it's been a little better. Not quite better, but it's still better than what it's been. So yeah, what's the moral of the story? Don't break the doctor's equipment, or else you're going to get a story about people's grandchildren. It's been fun. The main reason I'm doing this story is, a viewer by the name of Paul Pierce, I think I'm pronouncing your surname correctly, asked me, how do you deal with being a diabetic when you try your best and everything still keeps going nuts? So I've made a video or two about how to deal with being a diabetic and not throwing in the towel. So you can watch one of those. The main thing is just don't throw in the towel. If you've done everything that you can and you know how to do the settings on your pump or change your doses on the pen, then go ahead and do the small tweaks that you need. But if you don't know how to do it, either go to your doctor or ask him to teach you how to do those settings. But if you're still not comfortable, rather go see them. Find your own way to deal with it. For me, I have my family, and I've said it before, I'm a Christian, so God is my strength. And I just keep it in my mind that I've done my best I can. You can't always control diabetes, but just don't let it control you. Do your best. Go to the doctor, get the settings done that needs to be done, and you control your diabetes, not the other way around. So yeah, keep it in your mind, I've done my best. I've done everything I can. So I will still keep fighting to do my best. So guys, just never give up. That's all you really can do, is do your best. So I guess most of you are asleep now with this long bedtime story. So from me, myself and I, goodbye everyone. Finally I can enjoy my Milo. It's cold.